This is Jill Ashburner, and we are here for our monthly midday pause. So, thank you for being here today and for taking some time out for yourself. Before we get started, if you'll just take a minute and mute your devices if they're not already. You don't need to have video on for this because hopefully you're in a place where you can relax and feel comfortable and safe, and maybe even close your eyes if that feels available to you. So just take a couple of deep breaths, and I'll start the introduction to today's summer meditation. This is an adaptation from Deepak Chopra, if you are familiar with him. He is very well known in the world of meditation. So, um, with summer rapidly approaching, you may be gearing up for the fun and the excitement and spontaneity that are just around the corner. Out comes the camping gear and the hot dogs and the bathing suits and beach towels as you prepare yourself or your family for vacation, for the hotter weather, and for maybe even some fun get togethers. So, whether summer equals a downtime to you, or maybe it's more jam packed with all the outdoor activities and camps and things that you have going on, we can definitely agree that there is a different energy in the air during the summer. Summertime is marked by the light and the heat of the sun. And the days are longer and the temperatures are warmer. And that means you may tend to be more active and spend more time outdoors, or you may choose to stay indoors where it's nice and cool and controlled climate. So during this fiery and active season, you can trade in your previous daily routines in favor of spontaneity, social activities, and fun. So as we start to transition into summer, even though we're in, I guess, what would be called the dog days of summer right now, think about you know, as spring closes, the seeds maybe that were planted literally or metaphorically during the spring and the wintertime, even those start to really bloom and blossom in the summer. And with the arrival of summer, everything seems to kind of come fully awake and alive. And in many ways, the energy of summer invites you to wake up and become alive as well. With the changing of the season also comes a shift sometimes in our daily routines. So during busy summer months, your days and nights may get thrown off of your normal pattern and your normal plan. And maybe you can even start to consider, how you can connect differently with your daily practices while you still have a little window open for some spontaneity in the summertime. So take some time to create a new schedule and make sure to leave some openness for variables. So I invite you to access that aliveness, that openness. And so again, summer just really has a special way of waking us up and igniting that fire inside to get up and get out and have fun. And life is meant to really be lived with purpose and passion. And so, if you can try to fill your days with things that nurture and invigorate you while also creating harmony in how you are living, you will certainly have responsibilities. And let's see, check your devices, make sure you're muted. There we go. Obviously you'll still have responsibilities that come with the summertime as well, but you can also maybe let loose of staying connected, to or invite things that you love the most, your family, friends, hobbies, and even checking some things off of your quote unquote bucket list and finding some time for downtime. So, as we start to go into this short meditation, start to embrace all of that energy, all of that we just talked about the summer season. Think about the things that you love to do and how you like to shine. Maybe you have a unique talent or a special gift that you already enjoy sharing with people around you. Maybe you play the guitar and you can do so around the campfire this summer, or maybe you're the family grill master. However, you're feeling inspired, see if you can explore something new this summer. As we start into this meditation, we'll start to connect with the aspects of summer that are awake and alive within. So start taking or continue taking some more deep breaths, settle into your body, connecting with your breath. Focus on that slow inhale through your nose, pausing at the top, a full breath, and then a slow exhale through your mouth, noticing how your body and your mind start to soften and relax. See if you can visualize yourself someplace in nature during this summertime. Maybe you're walking along a riverbank. Maybe you're sitting in the hammock like you see on the screen here. Maybe you're underneath a tree, standing barefoot in the grass. And just allow the light and the warmth of the sun to permeate you. Maybe you feel a light breeze across your face, and the sound of trickling water. Maybe you hear birds chirping from the trees in the distance. As you breathe in this next breath, maybe you even pick up the scent of jasmine coming from the garden, or maybe those wildflowers growing along the river's edge. Just breathe in the balmy warmth of the summer air and see if it helps you to settle and deeply relax. And now start to open your heart and your mind to what is possible this summer. And imagine the light of the sun illuminating the corners of your mind. Nice deep breath. And is there a part of your mind that maybe you haven't ventured yet, or maybe it's been a while? Can you invite yourself to dream, thinking of what lights you up? What is it that makes you come alive? What is it that ignites your creativity? And in what kind of environment do you thrive in the most? And simply just what do you love doing? What brings you true joy? And what would you like to create or transform this summer? Imagine doing something so wildly spontaneous that it breaks you free from your current routine and even catapults you towards something new and exciting and fun. If you could create anything in your life, what would that be? What would you dare to do? Does that mean traveling somewhere new, even if it's just for the day or a weekend getaway? What if you took up a new hobby like surfing or horseback riding or painting or gardening? What if you made new connections through social groups and activities this summer? What does that look like for you? Can you start to try new things by saying yes to everything that you're invited to this summer? Bring all of that together. Bring it all together in a picture or even a short movie clip in your own mind. And watch yourself embracing the fun of the summer with these new activities. In this movie clip in your mind, you see yourself interacting with others, embarking on these new adventures, allowing yourself to be playful and childlike once again. And now ask yourself, what do you need to do to make this come a reality? What action do you need to take that's different from how you're living right now? Now, as you embrace this summer and start to feel into that excitement of what you can create for yourself, I challenge you to make a commitment to do one new thing each day or each week even, just something that lights you up, something that makes you happy. Whenever you're ready, I'm going to take a last couple of deep breaths here. Just feeling that energy, that playfulness that's inside of you, that creativity that's been sparked and ignited. Whenever you're ready, you can, if you had your eyes closed, you can go ahead and flutter your eyes open. Bring yourself to the awareness of the room and the space that you're in. And we'll close out by just reminding you that, summer is more than the fun things that you do. It's how you go about doing these things and the intention that's behind them. And not just summertime, but throughout the year, are you doing things that fulfill you, that bring you joy, and most importantly, that connects you deeply to others? And are you saying yes to adventure, taking in and being mindful of every moment and every experience, and savoring life every day? Just remember, summer is about expansion, getting out there and really going for it. It's about living life with fervor, allowing yourself to be wild and free and do those things that maybe till now you filed away onto that someday list. And embrace your summer season in a way that supports you, and having that harmony between relaxing downtime, because that is super important too, but also to have meaningful and amazing experiences. So I wish you all a happy, healthy, and fun-filled summer. Thank you so much for taking time out today to join me and giving yourself a little break from the day and a little visualization about how fun and exciting your summer can be. And if something resonated there and came to mind that you'd like to put in the chat, please feel free to do so. Maybe a commitment or something fun that you're going to try that you'd like to share with others. Otherwise, thank you so much and have a wonderful summer.